Gosh, hey, 60, how are you? How are you this evening? Um, Coaching. Talking about coaching a lot lately. And difference between coaching black kids and white kids. There's really not any difference except for the black guys. The black kids ironed their jeans. Weird, I know, right? That was it. And music was probably um, at that age, music's such a big part of a young adult's life, huge part, and something. If you're coaching, is something that I overlooked. And I had a really good team coming up, and we had to travel in the summer a lot to go to camp, and to go play in summer leagues. Drove from Pittsburgh clean down to Washington, PA. We spent a week out in Gettysburg. So we were always in the van together, and had a hard time getting the white kids to buy in, and I really couldn't pin them down on it. And then finally, I got a kid who was going into his senior year, who had been just a very average player, Bobby Check, and his best friend Tim Kelly, and then and I asked him, I was like, Bobby, why can't I get you to go to every summer game? I come to your house, I gotta call you. Why can't you come? He's like, Coach, I hate listening to that music. I was like, what? What are you talking about? He goes, yeah, why do we got to listen to Whammo the whole time? You know what I mean? Why do I got to listen to Whammo? And I was like, wow, maybe I need to think about that. Because the heart and soul of the team was George and Jody and Josh and Will, black kids, and Jimmy Keenan, who for all intents and purposes was might as well be black, and Jimmy Shepner, and I decided. I said, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. On the way down, we're gonna listen to Whammo, which was the local black station in Pittsburgh, and on the way back, we're gonna listen to WDVE, which is the local hard rock station. And let me tell you, Bobby Check and Tim Kelly would murder you on the basketball court, so that they didn't have to listen to Whammo on the way home. And that's when Whammo was bad. And I mean Bell Biv DeVoe, MC Hammer, Terrence Trent D'Arby bad. That kind of bad music in the 80s, right? I mean, those guys would tear your head off to get a rebound at the end of a game to make sure that they could listen to Leonard Skinner on the way home, okay? And my man Bobby went on to play at Penn State, and he's a principal now, and just a rock star. And I don't hear much from Timmy, but Timmy was just a tough, hard-nosed white kid, and I loved coaching. He was just a beast. And so that's just something to think about, if you're a coach, or even if you're a player. Go tell your coach that, tell him, hey, you know what I mean? So that's what goes on. The other thing you want to think about a lot is referees. You know what I mean? God, when you're a young coach or a young player, you think that every referee has one job in life, and that's to screw you. And as you get older, you realize that's not true. Okay, they're good people, they're family people, and they're principled people, and they're a hugely important part of the game that you have to learn to deal with. And so one of the things that really, really woke me up is we were in a playoff game, and a referee named Tony Court. I kind of, stumbled across him, at pregame. They're in the referee's uniform, said hello, and he was shining his shoes. And wow, that made such an impression on me, because I realized he took pride in what he does. I mean, of all the things that really made me wake up about referees, it was that Tony Court and his partner Chad Calabria, my good friend, and I realized, wow, these guys love what they do, and it was a playoff environment. It was a playoff game in a packed house, and this guy's shining his shoes. Wow, and it just totally changed my opinion about referees. So what I learned to do as time went on is I realized that referees make bad calls. And referees know that they make bad calls, except for Chad Calabria, my buddy Chad. But what I started to do after that was, and I had my players do this as well. Referee makes a bad call, and you can make a face and grimace and pout and single him out and really put him under the spotlight. He knows he's screwed up. Or you can pat him on the ass, say, good call, baby. And guess what? You get the next 4 calls. Okay? They're human beings, just like you. They want, they want some respect. They don't need to be singled out as the reason your kids are getting their ass kicked. So the coaching, learn how to treat the officials correctly and treat them with some respect. And I promise you, if your kid taps an official on the butt and says, hey, good call, don't worry about it, even if the crowd's booing and everything, your kid just got him off the hook. So I think it's important to do that. Yeah, I know, right? Kurt Cobain called. He wants his sweater back, right? And these are my Malcolm X glasses, right? We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us, right? So that's I'll be channeling Malcolm all night. So that's my thing. So peace, B-60.